Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Leo. So if you have Leo as your sun, moon, or rising sign, then there may be a message for you here today. So we are going to hop right in here, Leo. Let's see what kind of message is coming through. Ooh, we've got the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. So this is beautiful. This is an angel. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It is Sagittarius energy, and it has to do with going with the flow. Sometimes even a little bit of divine guidance. So let's see if this plays in or where it plays in. I have a feeling it is. I'm going to pull it out of the deck, in fact. I feel like that's kind of like the overlying energy of this whole reading. And so let's get into this, Leo. So what I'm seeing here is the Queen of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. So let me just say 7 of Wands has came up in a lot of readings today that I've done. This week, I feel like people are defensive. I feel like people are putting up boundaries. People are agitated, right? The energy is, we've got some planets that now moved direct. So things for some people are moving forward. And I feel like we are feeling the friction as a collective, right? That's what this card is saying here. And I feel like for you specifically, Leo, it's paired with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like for you, you're putting up your boundaries when it comes to things that make you unhappy, things that do not serve you anymore. And you are taking action to remove those things because this is where you're headed. This is where you're at. Stability, right? We've got stability and like true happiness, emotional fulfillment, right? Like this picture, this is one of the happiest, best cards of the deck. And the fact that that is where you are at right now lets me know that it wasn't easy to get here, right? Right now, you're kind of at a place where things are good, at least in one area of your life. That being said, it could even be job, this could be job related. The 10 of Cups does make me think of like love or family because of the picture. But honestly, paired with this Queen of Pentacles, this could definitely be work for somebody. Queen of Pentacles is a very prosperous energy. It is stable financially, and I suppose physically as well. But I'm thinking of the financial side of it right now. So this could be like you working really hard and recently kind of reaching a place in your job where things are going really good, really stable, and maybe you got a raise, maybe you got a promotion, or you're making a lot of money. But I feel like you're happy where you're at. That being said, you're not going to settle for that. And I feel like this is where that Temperance card shows up, because you probably felt like up to this point, maybe you fell into this, right? Or it was kind of like you picked up on the clues from the universe. You were guided here. Well, you're about to get more clues and you're being guided someplace else. And so we've got the Ace of Swords, the Star, and the Empress. So just these two cards are really beautiful. All about really recognizing what you want in life and then taking action to bring it in. This is, birthing something or creating something, right? There's a lot of love and creativity and imagination with this. Wherever you're going, you're not sticking to the box that society has you in, if that makes sense. I feel like you are really just kind of going out and getting what you want. And I feel like maybe at first you're not really sure of what that is. Because we've got this Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. And so we're gonna, because I'm kind of seeing a little bit of a theme here. So say with this Queen of Pentacles, say that you had always focused on work, right? And now you're really happy in your job, you're making the money, you're doing all the things. Well, then that suddenly you feel like something is missing, and now your dream or your star, right, whatever you're wishing for has changed. Maybe now it is children, right? And I'm only using these examples because the cards. So for somebody, this is definitely what's happening. You decide you want to have children, right? You want to have a baby, start a family, get married, whatever it is, right? Because now you feel like you're at a place that is good in one area, and so you're kind of taking that energy and moving it to a different area in life. And so it's interesting because with this Ace of Swords, I feel like it's not, maybe it didn't always seem like that, right? We'll say maybe you were someone that was always like, I never want to get married or have kids, right? And now suddenly you're like, maybe I really do want that. Interesting. So I do want to say before we hop into these challenges and guidance that are going to be pretty interesting here. If you are resonating with this video so far, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. All of those things help the channel and I appreciate it. So let's get into it here. Yeah, it's interesting because your challenges are the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords. So this could be, with the Hierophant, this is like, institutions in life or religion or politics. It is also the road that most people travel, right? So I'm not sure why that causes you fear, but I feel like for somebody, it's maybe because traditionally, this is what you do. You work, whatever, right? Whatever it is traditionally people do, you have always done that. Or it could be the opposite, right? Maybe you have not been a traditional person. And now that's the trouble, right? You're now like, well, maybe I want to be. So there's something here about this card. This even could be like the institution of marriage, right? And I'm only using that because the way the cards look to me, but this could be some, if you were someone that was always like, I'm never going to get married. And now you're that institution, you are being challenged by it. And so there is a lot of fear here too. So I feel almost like there is something that you're wanting to do and you have not yet made the move to do it because we've got a lot of fear, anxiety, like you're still working through those thoughts. So that being said, there is also something else that's holding you back. And we have got the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. And so I almost feel like there could be a situation here where there was heartbreak somehow, right? Like all of this may have cost you something. It may not have been, that you did not want to have kids or get married or start a family, something like that. It may just be that you focused on your job because you felt that's what you needed to do. And it all kind of slipped away and passed you by. And so Spirit is really saying, like, first, you have to get over the heartbreak, right? You have to get over what it is that you perceive that you have lost. For some people, this is an actual loss, right? Something that they feel sad about, because when you are feeling like you've lost something and you are still feeling the pain, sometimes it blocks you seeing whatever this dream is, right? And so first, you've got to feel your feels, right? You've got to feel your feels, be sad, whatever it is. And when you're ready, then go ahead and move forward. And I feel like that's when that Ace of Swords shows up. And you get that truth and clarity, right? So I feel like there are some emotions though that are coming up here right now because it's trying to show you something. So Leo, that's what I have got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of that, and I will see you next time. Bye.